Corinne for Fashion Dilettante, and I am here at premiere class with Liam Fahy. And wait, say again. Tell me how it's
Fahy.
Fahy.
Fahy. It's Irish.
Yeah.
It comes from Galway because my dad's originally Irish, but he moved to Africa 30 years ago, and Zimbabwe, and he had me, and I lived there for 18 years, and then I moved to England just to study shoes.
What made you go into shoes?
I love psychology. I like a bit of design. I like production. I like manufacture, and yeah, since about 14 I wanted to do shoes. I went to China. I worked there for a couple of years and just doing trainers, and it was a good experience learning how they do things, you know, big production lines and all the big brands, trainer brands. But I didn't like it because you have production runs of millions, and you just see these things going down the runway, and it wasn't for me, the hours and stuff, and I wanted to try something new. So I left there, and I won the first ever fashion fringe judged by Manolo Blahnik, and I worked with Rupert Sanderson for quite a few years in Italy, seeing how to make luxury ladies' shoes, and a very different thing because you can watch on the production line and you know exactly who that shoe is going to be worn by. A very different way of making, very Italian way of making things. So so that was then, and then it took me 2 years to find a factory that would make our shoes because they're very specific. They take more time to make than any other shoe design out there.
Tell me why your shoe takes more time than any other shoe.
I'll show you.
Show me.
Because we have this on our sole. It's quite a long process to put in. You have a metal grid and you have to put each individual character, typography in there, and then you have to stamp it. And it just adds a big kind of nuisance to the way you put a shoe together. So most factories didn't want to do it, but to us it's like a hallmark, our like a holographic seal of approval, a wax seal.
Tell me about doing these outrageous shoes and these boots, and you showed me an amazing shoe that you did as a collaboration with Sarah Angold.
Well, that one, we call it the New Gen, after the New Gen award that we just won by the British Fashion Council. And it was to celebrate how London is different from Paris, because London is all about press. It's all about how extreme and different and original you can be. When Paris is a little bit more, I would say, it's more the business end of fashion. Yeah. It's more about the real kind of customers and stuff like that. So we thought, what can we do which is going to be a little bit crazy? Something that we like within what we do. So we collaborated with my old university. We were going to make them like a TV screen, because if you have an LED light, you can have it in different colors, like a TV screen.
Really?
And then program it so you could have images moving around and stuff. But yeah.
Oh my God.
Give us a couple of years maybe.
Okay,
so.
That'll be next. It's coming.
The knee-high boots, you know.
I'm
the
in.
onesie, I think. So,
Done. I love it. Well, thank you so much. Right. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay. Fashion Dilettante. See you later. Thanks.